All right, so here's, and I want to say, I sent this to Mike, and the title of the video is Lilly Pranks Live Audience, and Mike replies to me by doing something funny.
Yeah, seriously, by telling jokes.
All right, so let's check out old Lilly Singh. This is Lilly pranking her live. She's really trying anything to see what sticks. She's just fucking flailing at this point.
It's fun to
Y'all know one of my favorite things about having my own show is getting to interact with you, my amazing audience. Give yourself a round of applause.
That reaction's from 3 weeks ago. Mm-hmm. Did everyone use the bathroom at Subway?
Did everybody go get a nice sandwich and a pee?
So today I'm going to take a...
Yeah, I did, and this guy walked in there and kept talking to me about flat Earth. It was fucking terrible.
Yeah, guys, if you have to use the bathroom, go to the Subway across the street. You'll be able to tell it's a Subway because the guy behind the counter looks just like Lilly Singh.
Yeah.
Few minutes out of the show to talk to you all. I just want to bring it down for a second. You know, no bits or gags, just me, Lilly, being real with all of you, telling you about my life. Honestly, I feel like I got this late night host thing figured out. Honestly, I bet you I can make the audience cheer if I just say the right thing at the right time. I'm telling you, seriously. I bet you I could even get a standing ovation. Should we try it? You know what? I'm gonna try it. Yesterday.
This is bad. This is bad editing. Bad
Everything
production.
about this, yeah.
I went to CVS to buy a new toothbrush because my old one was doing that thing where it was spreading out like this, you know, when it starts doing that weird thing. Yeah. I've got some Skittles and a fidget spinner because I am a strong, fierce, and independent woman, and I'm not afraid to thrive like the brightest flower in a garden.
That poor man that's clapping.
Thank you. Wow. That was so unexpected. Thank you. So lately, my elbow is doing this thing where it sort of clicks. Does this happen to you? Like, it doesn't hurt, but it makes a sound, and I can feel it kind of go like bloop, like a rubber band. And then it doesn't do it for a while, but then it randomly comes back and it goes bloop. And
Randomly. Finish your words. If you don't speak so fast, you could finish your words.
Randomly.
NCT Software.
so if you listen to me and you hear me. I am not giving up on you. And more importantly, I'm not giving up on myself because I am the only me that will always believe in me.
But we were already told by people that have been there that they make you clap, and the reaction shots are usually from other days'
You're
shows.
forced to clap.
Yeah, this is edited. Yes.
Thank you. You're so sweet. Thank you. Right. You know, peanuts never made sense to me on an airplane. Okay, I know the.
Is she doing airplane humor?
And what's the deal with airplane food? Yeah, it's pretty much.
Why don't they make the whole plane out of the black box?
Why does she have a picture of French fries?
No, that's her dog. Her dog's named French Fries.
Next to the Dan Schneider.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I don't know. She likes food, I guess.
These days that it's almost pointless to, point out that observation because they don't really serve peanuts anymore. But stay with me. Women of color!
So here's what she's trying to do. They've marketed her as strong bi woman of color, right? Like that's what they marketed her as. Mm-hmm. That's what they did. That's all the criticism. Like, it's overwhelming if you see the comments on her videos, everyone making fun of her on Twitter. All the criticism has been, oh, we get it, you're a bi woman of color. She's now going, I'm going to embrace it. Like, I'm going to make a joke out of it.
I'm going to working.
She's making a joke out of the woman of color thing.
But
she's trying to be in on it.
But she's also showing how people in her woke sphere operate.
Yes.
Like, you're kind of exposing, as Jim Cornette would say, God damn it, she's exposing a business. She's out there telling everybody trade secrets. She's basically showing, hey, if you just start screaming strong, independent woman of color, people will cheer. You're not supposed to be telling us that, Lilly.
So she's trying to the whole reason you're making fun of the whole reason you got this slot. These men, the women, whatever. The men that show up to these things, man.
And on that that note, sometimes I can't tell if my foot size is changing or if shoe sizes are just different with different brands. Because I'll be a size 8, and then another shoe I'll be an 8.5, and then another shoe I'm an 8 again. And that little boy grew up to be the first gay astronaut. All of us, we must just stand up. Stand up here, stand up now, stand up for the people.
The prank doesn't work if you say, I bet you I could get them to do a standing ovation, and then you tell them to stand up.
Yeah, that's not
That
how
doesn't
it works.
that
Lily.
doesn't make any sense.
Who can't stand that standing clap for me. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you feel this way. I'm so glad you feel.
You want to notice something else that they did? And I know these are little things,
Oh no,
right?
the audience isn't even the same audience.
It's not.
Right.
It's a different audience. But something else that I noticed. Remember when the first couple episodes of our show, these seats were like, seats that you would see at an Embassy Suites conference room? Yes. Well, she must have complained about that, so they put covers over them.
Oh my God, they're not even new chairs.
No, they just put covers over them. They're the same kind of seats. They just put covers over them.
This way. I'm so glad you feel this way.
There was a time.
Don't touch me.
You know what I was watching over the weekend? It's one of my favorite movies, The Late Shift.
Oh, great movie.
Great fucking movie, right? I was watching The Late Shift. The amount of money and the amount of amenities that were offered to the real guys that did this back in the day was insane. Like the stuff that they would have fucking given to David Letterman or Jay Leno or any of these guys. They had full orchestra bands. They had fucking, you know what I mean? Beautiful set right on fucking 7th Avenue in Manhattan. This bitch is across the street from a subway. It's seat covers
With no
on,
public bathrooms.
bathroom.
Yeah.
This is pathetic.
I'm so glad you feel this way. Suckers. Wow. Thank you. Please have a seat. Have a seat. Thank you.
Think about it. If Ben Shapiro or Steven Crowder started doing live studio audience shows, those cheap cunts would still have more amenities there for the audience.
Oh, yeah, of course.
You know what I mean? The independent, no NBC money. Those fucking guys would have a bathroom at least for people to go to.
Well, they're showing you why the NBC's trying to look woke by hiring her, but this is low risk for them. Look at her time slot. It's at 3 a.m. Her time slot's like at 3. They're giving her basically a throwaway studio that they used to do infomercials at. For them, there's no overhead. They're probably not paying her much. How much could they possibly be paying her? Not a lot. I guarantee you not a lot.
It's not a lot.
Wow, that was really great just chatting with some of you. Sometimes it's nice to take a break from being a star and just act like a normal person.
I know she's trying to be funny, but Lily,
She believes it.
the problem is we know that you believe you're famous now, you've made it, but you're going to be a punchline. She's been a punchline, but she's going to be forever remembered as a punchline, a footnote that everybody makes fun of.